Keira, it's Eilien. I hope you are doing great, and welcome back to more Witcher. In the last episode, we made our way to Fyke Isle to sort out the curse, and in the process of doing that, we met Annabelle and Graham, and it all came to kind of a very bittersweet, sort of sad ending. And the backstory I thought was really sad as well. Just everything that Annabelle went through, and obviously Graham as well, thinking Annabelle was dead at the time when she really wasn't, and him having to deal with that grief and the guilt and everything. I thought it was a really powerful quest. So yeah, we then reported back to Keira, and she, surprise surprise, she has another little errand for us. So yeah, that's where we left off. We found her package, and we're going to go give it to her. So let's get on with it.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The crones of 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮.
Yeah, we heard that little narration last time, but I like to leave them in at the start just for a better recap than I could ever do, you know? My recap skills need a lot of work because I tend to just start rambling, and I know the intros are supposed to be short, so I need to work on that. Oh! It's raining! Right, so all we have to do now is bring the little package to Keira. I don't think there's anything else to pick up though. Oh. Yeah, fuck it, let's... Come on. Our little exploding friend. Oh. Right, let's go and find Keira now. Yeah. I think getting Roach is best. So how have you been? Oh! Too busy chatting. I went off map. Yeah, I hope these are really well. I hope the week is treating you well.
Come on, Roach.
Aye. Let's go in. I feel like Keira's little messenger boy. Because she's always sending us a way to do things. Do you know what I think? Just clicking her fingers and we're just like, yeah. Yeah, girl. I'll do anything for you, Keira. Oh! What was that? Let's have a chat.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Okay, got the substances you wanted.
Got those substances you wanted.
Splendid.
Substances.
I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮 spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Ooh. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip
Sure.
into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
She's so demanding. Isn't she? I like
You've
her,
been
but
patient,
she's...
thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. 𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓮𝓼.
Oh! Like Cinderella. It's Cinderella, right? The mice turn into horses. Am I remembering that right? I think so. What happened to the third mouse? Oh, I never even noticed that.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
Poor mouse.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A 𝓣𝓱𝓮 cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about 𝓣𝓱𝓮s. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what
One
do you say
honor.
to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, we'll just... I want to see his sassy response to that, so we'll just ask this first of all.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
I don't want to shag you in the bushes. Brilliant. I love that the other option is just bye Keira. But no, we'll do it.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
Oh, if I must.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Of course.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous.
Speak
Don't
for yourself.
worry. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Oh, can you imagine if that was real life? You could just like snap your fingers and your outfit was different. Oh, that would be great. Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on
a spirit.
𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓮.
Ooh.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Any port in a storm. Oh, fuck. Where am I going here? Oh, right, that way. She caught me off guard there with her... Any port in a storm. She's basically saying, like, Geralt is not her type, and she would much rather have a dark-haired man. Oh, she's funny, isn't she? Oh, fuck. My horse stamina. We'll go off the path. Okay, right.
Faster.
I think I went a bit too hasty, didn't I, with the galloping first of all. I made it though. Oh, very nice.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It was worth the trouble, or you could have told me. Was it worth the trouble though? It was a bit of a ball ache to find. It took me ages to find this fucking package.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of 𝓼𝓵𝓮 in return, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
well,
attitude.
never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of 𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓭 bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a 𝓱𝓮 𝓦𝓲𝓽 there. Besides,
Oh, yeah, I bet.
my finances are about to improve.
How's that? Yeah.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope he burnt everything. Cages, the corpses, the papers.
He absolutely did not do any of those things.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
What a 21st century phrase, right? So I'm going to be honest, even though I am a die-hard Yen stan / fan, whatever you want to call it, Yen till I die. At this stage in the game, despite that, I have always got it on with Keira. And I feel like it's not really justified because being a Yen fan and believing that Geralt and Yen are the best couple and everything, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I feel like at this early stage in the game, it just speaks to me. I don't know why. I know it sucks and I should be highly ashamed of myself, but I really like Keira. She doesn't fuck about. She's not afraid to just completely roast Geralt. So I feel like if it was reality, you know, you think about in this scenario, if it was real life and he was here with Keira in this exact moment, I feel like that's just what would naturally happen. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but in terms of this decision here, don't have to ask me twice, not in the mood, or sorry there's someone else. I've always chosen the first option. Don't have to ask me twice. Cue pumping. I feel like I personally have grown such an attachment to Yennefer that doing this would be just awful, but I've got to think in the mindset of Geralt. You know, he doesn't really know what the fuck is going on with Yennefer just now. So I'm thinking, you don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Oh, she's gone.
Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
I'm just gonna quickly, before we go ahead. So, what's about to happen very shortly will have to be just plain not included in the video. Shagging. So yeah. No F's, buts, or coconuts. Yeah, so just letting you know before we carry on. Right, let's find her. Something's glowy over here. Oh! Her perfume. It's very nice though, isn't it? It's very romantic. I would love a nice fancy dinner in the woods. Get all dressed up, drink wine, eat nice food. In the middle of the woods. Okay, let's just follow the trail then. Where is it? I've lost it already. Oh. Oh!
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Where the hell am I going now, though? No, we just came that way. Ailey, sort yourself out. Oh, what's this? A shoe.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
You can leave your shoes on. I mean, your shoes on. It's kind of the same as leaving your socks on, right? That's just a huge no-no. Maybe some people are into that. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry guys, I'm proper just chatting mad shit and wandering around aimlessly. Okay, this looks very... Ooh!
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think
Literally.
of something.
Well. She has her knickers on.
Know what they call that constellation in 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓬?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓭𝓪.
So, I just watched a Keira and Geralt Rumpy Pumpy session.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
When is she not, though?
Fyke Isle.
Oh,
Tower.
man. Back to Fyke Isle. Oh! Level 7! Okay. So, that might have been the best 6 seconds of Geralt's life there. 10 to 5 in the morning. God, that's early. Okay, let's just continue on this then. We'll continue with Keira's quest. For the advancement of learning. Nothing about sorceresses should be taken at face value. Their faces, least of all, those perfect ever-youthful visages, have as little to do with nature as hierarch Hemmelfart has with charity. If anyone should have learned to think twice when dealing with them, it was Geralt, and yet he accepted Keira's dinner invitation. During what Geralt naively thought to be an innocent conversation between friends, Keira tricked him into revealing information about the mage Alexander's laboratory. I mean, did he think they was friends though? She has been proper hitting on him for a long ass time. So surely he's not that obtuse, you know? And then when he was least expecting it, post-shagging, sent him to sleep with a spell so he could not stop her from carrying out her nefarious plans. Oh, nefarious plans. Find out what Keira's doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. Okie dokie. Look at this mob.
The elves doing.
Long as the
Feller
bowl's
said
full.
the bloodsucker
My
crawled
fault you
from an
ended
elven
6 feet under the
grave.
birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
They're having a little community meeting, by the looks of things. Old women.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn
Lard.
flour and tufts of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Right. Anything I can steal from you fine people? Doesn't appear, so... Oh, you tired, pal? Go and have a little sleep. Go and have a nap. Yeah, I really have to start selling stuff. Oh! Oh, thanks.
Some mannequin's trying to grip me.
Oh! Just what I needed.
Greetings.
Greetings. Show me your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yes, so he's only got 94 crowns, so I can't really sell that much. I think we'll start selling some weapons as well though, because, yeah, they've got a lot of weight. Yep. Okay, armor. Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot about these. Keira armor. Yeah. Look how many shoes he's got. So many shoes. A lot of the same shoes, actually. Okay, he has no money left, so... That's actually quite good. We're down to 44 now, so... Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Right. Oh. Dark iron ore. I could get I could get so carried away with loot and everything. I'm really sorry. What am I like?
Freak.
Excuse me? Why do you have a broken rake in your house? Why do you have multiple broken rakes in your house? There's no need. Water! Yeah! I'll take as many food and drink items as I can. To be honest. Oh, let's sharpen our weapons. And where is... Aha! Right.
Is it true? Northern women
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Oh man. These are all talking at once. Right. I forgot to fast travel. Sorry. That is my own. I hate these bloody swamps, you will see. Not one of us will return home alive. Oh, there we are. Signpost. Okay. Back to Fyke Isle. What is she up to? Crafty bugger that she is. Oh. No.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Oh yeah. You see. Lots of birds too.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the 𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓮 plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮 doesn't forget, and 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮 doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
I've always believed that 𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓬𝓱𝓮 𝓬𝓼 is the best choice, and in this playthrough I still stand by that, and that choice has always spoken to me. Because as much as she is a bit like, you know, her morals are questionable, I don't think she deserves to die. 𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓬𝓱𝓮.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓬𝓮, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
It wasn't that we were looking for a dark-haired man. Right? Should we ask her for the notes? I think, aye.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Cheers, hen.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Bye. Ah. What's she gonna do? Teleport herself. So I'm thinking it might be nice just to end here, purely because we're going to go into a main quest next. So I've yet to decide whether that's going to be oops, sorry, wrong button. the Bloody Baron or Ladies of the Wood. In the past, I've done the Bloody Baron quest first, and I feel like that flows a bit nicer, but I'll have a think about it.